time I gave birth to a million MCs in the game. Who should all carry my last name? And I'm gonna get you, sucker, like that.
Hip-hop's a subculture that's taken New Zealand by storm. But what's it really about?
I don't know, I haven't really got an opinion on it, I'm more into the guitar bands.
Yeah. Very, what's it called when it sounds all the same and it keeps going?
Urban music, people expressing their feelings, you know?
To find out more, I went to check out a guy who's in the know, New Zealand-born Cambodian, Sen Thong.
Well, there's four foundational elements which came out of the early 80s, which was breaking, which is b-boying or b-girling, graffiti art, and DJing and MCing. But those were kind of established in the 80s, and now that we're in the year 2000 and beyond, you know, it's kind of developed more into things like music production, kind of fashion. You've got your hip-hop politics in there as well. You've got there's a whole lot of things like beatboxing as well, you know, so it's developed and growing. It's like a ever-evolving culture.
And Sen's taken this evolving culture and put it down on paper. What was once an after-school hobby has turned into a full-fledged business, launching New Zealand's first dedicated hip-hop magazine, Back to Basics. Tell me about the evolution of the magazine.
It started off as a community magazine, and in 2002 we brought another issue out, and then we missed out in 2003, didn't bring anything out, and now we've made the big step in 2004 with a full A4 size publication that's commercial.
Starting up this magazine has meant some radical changes for this 23-year-old. He's left the comforts of his hometown Wellington, put his law and commerce degree on hold, and moved uptown to a fifth-floor studio in the heart of Auckland's CBD.
Welcome to Back to Basics.
Yeah, nice.
This is our office space, and we're looking forward to our launch tomorrow. And this is Craig Young, he's our art director. He's a man that makes everything happen and makes it look good. This is Shay. What's up, bro? How are you, man? He's a advertising manager, so yeah, he gets all the ads in the magazine.
Right. So now it's a business. Before it was just like a hobby, wasn't it?
It was a hobby of sorts. It was a side job, really. Like, you know, we'd be working on it late at night in our own time while we were working our proper jobs, and now working on it full time, so it's just a big change.
Yeah. So Sen, tomorrow night, it's all happening.
Yeah, man, it all boils down tomorrow night. The magazine's coming off the press today right now, and then tomorrow they get delivered here, and then it's all on, then they get released around the country.
And how are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. I'm just looking forward to everyone's response to the magazine and how they feel about it. Yeah.
I think Back to Basics go really well in New Zealand. I think kids have been waiting for a dedicated hip hop magazine, and this, you know, fits the bill completely.
No other magazine like this in New Zealand. I think Sen has taken all these contacts he has in the hip hop scene and he's incorporated it into the only true hip hop magazine.
He's made a viable product that you can just put your hands on and absorb like information about New Zealand hip hop. He's done the same thing that internet has done for hip hop, but for non-internet users, he's made that more accessible. You know that you actually like it when I say your name. Name a place we could go. I'm the realest, you know. It's frontin' like you don't want it. I know you feel me, though.
So Sen, your mum must be really proud of you tonight.
Yeah, she is really proud of me. She's proud of me, like, achieving this goal and getting the magazine out of her way and so on. She doesn't really understand hip hop so much, but she's just proud of the magazine and what it stands for, which is good.
Well, I'm sure it'll be a great night, and you better get out there. There's a big party going on. All for you, bro.
Come on, girls, I'm down to get my time to shine. I've had the same kind of hip hop artist since 99. Picture the scene, it's Friday night, 11:15. Down on my luck, stuck at a bar trying to get some Janine. Starting to wonder if there was any fish in the sea.
This program was made with funding from New Zealand On Air.